So what does Benson think of the original Xbox? Before I can answer that question, we have to go back to the beginning of when we started to move. Now that the pandemic was easing off, we needed a better space for Benson to be able to entertain. And we found it. Now we're in the process of moving everything back into the house from storage, so that way Benson has all of his wonderful toys. There's a lot of boxes full of a lot of video game systems inside my storage unit, and I have to spend the time digging them all out from the bottom. The storage unit is a nice quiet place for my e-bike to slowly collect dust. And here are the boxes. And here we go. After a lot of unboxing, cleaning, and hooking up, I discovered I have an Xbox problem. Here are the wonderful pieces I'm going to be talking about today. The first system is a $20 Goodwill find, and it starts up, works, runs vanilla as can be. The second system is a Halo Special Edition that I bricked during a hot swap of the hard drive. It powered down and never powered back up. Pretty much. And here's a real heartbreaker. A $10 system I found at a thrift town in 2014. It fell onto the outer panel during the move. It starts and runs intermittently, but I have to address this issue sometime in the future because this certainly will not fly. As you can see, it runs mostly as a soft modded console. It boots into the BIOS and loads up the Evo X dash. There's still a lot of games installed on the hard drive that's on board. I still have to take a look at the hard drive, but here's Half-Life 2.
Wake up and smell the ashes.
Now you'll take note of the load time here. It's loading, and loading, and loading, and loading. Nothing like the seamless PC transition, but hey, it's Half-Life 2 on an Xbox. Now, one of the issues I didn't count on was the DVD drive not working. I did a little reading into this, and it turns out it could be related to that front panel I/O. So one of the things I'll have to do is tear into this Xbox, take a look at the wiring, and see if there's a way to bypass that front I/O off of just the mod chip. Replacing the Executor 3 mod chip is going to cost a minimum of $160. Now there's a solid 18 years of dust. 9 of those years are mine. Probably time to clean that. Look at that thing start up though, that beautiful blue light of doom. Now looking at its surface level, it seems like there's two things I gotta do. Unplug that wire and flip this switch. And I may be able to start it up no problem. And look at that. The drive reads again. However, it doesn't really read. When I copied over the game and tried to start it, it failed. Now hopefully the drive read failure has everything to do with the fact that it's dirty and nothing to do with the fact that it's a Thompson drive. It's time for my green Xbox to take one for the team. I donate the Philips drive to the modded Xbox console so that way I can get proper game copying action. There it goes, copying right over, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a fix. And it is. There is Path of Neo starting up. For a future project, I would love to reconnect the connector pins on this I/O for this panel because I cannot afford $160 on a system like this. But the real question is, what does Benson think of the original Xbox though? Where's the Xbox? Where is it? No!
He's curious.
He is curious.
The ring of death.
Yep. It's just not the 360, is it? Looks like it's only the 360 for Benson. No other substitutions. So join me next time when I figure out a way to get a modern BIOS onto that Executor 3 mod chip. And we also unbrick that Halo Special Edition Xbox console. See you next time.